go ahead and jump in the waiting room, you guys. Whenever you guys are ready to jump on air, and we'll have a conversation. If not, I could just keep yapping. I got more music. No rush. Yo, if you guys need a little bit more time to get situated, no worries. Whenever you're ready, jump in the waiting room. Again, that was Master Ace, Born to Roll, and I got, like I said, I got quite a little bit of mixture here. Quite a bit of mixture. I've been working diligently on my. Oh, there you're in the waiting room. On my fucking. Hey, man. I said you could chew on it. I didn't say devastated. Holy shit, puppy. All right, we gotta knock that off. Okay, you're in the waiting room. I'm gonna pull you in. Ready, set, here we go. You might have to unmute yourself. There you go.
Yo.
Yo,
Hey.
yo,
What?
hey. So welcome to
What?
Chronic and Coffee, you guys. I guess there's a little bit of echo, so I'm gonna have to tell myself to
Oh,
shut up and like block it out, otherwise I might stumble. But welcome to Chronic and Coffee. Carrie Allen, Chris Roberts. Please introduce yourselves to me and the people here. Tell us about who you are, what you're about, what's going on. Please.
All right. So I'm Carrie Allen. I started on Steam It a little bit after my husband, Chris Roberts, about, I don't know, 9 months ago. And, you
that's
know,
like almost a year.
I don't know how long it is. So right now I've evolved in many, many ways on the Steam It. And currently, at least for the last like 14 weeks or so, I've been running a couple of live radio slash podcast, because you can see my face, shows on Steam Star Network, which recently we've decided that because D Live works, I wanted to use that as one of my
Switching to
places.
D
So
Live.
yeah, now I'm doing all that on D Live, and we can talk more about that later. And then Steam Star Network is no longer a network, so I've switched that down to just Steam Star,
Yeah.
where I can use that as my chat. But the shows are Mondays and Fridays, and they're awesome. There's Mission Control on Mondays, which has Space Carrier's Adventures in Space. If you haven't
Yeah.
heard of it, oh my god, go find
Yeah,
the
so
episode.
Space Carrier's Adventures in Space. I'm Chris Roberts. I'm her husband. We have
Yo.
different last names. I know it's a little confusing, but
No,
whatever.
it's not. Hey, man, we're open-minded individuals.
But so I manage a recreational dispensary here in Colorado. So I actually brought
Nice.
home 7 different awesome fucking kinds of weed. I'm about to smoke some. We're about to smoke some Kimmy Jones
Whoa.
with some lemon Afghani wax on top of it.
My, oh my, oh my. That sounds delicious. My wife just got some Platinum OG. Isn't that what it was? We just broke open a little fourth of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so spark it up, people.
Nice. Here, you want to hit the bomb, Carrie? So anyway,
Okay.
Space Carrier's Adventures in Space. It's an old-timey radio serial that I don't know, we decided to do a few months ago, and I just finished writing episode 7, and it's kind of a collaborative thing. So I write it, and then we get some actors, like we have some actors that help us do the dialogue. It's pretty, it's hilarious. Like
Yeah.
it's like we do it totally satirical. There's old timey commercials and shit. It's like, yeah, we can do whatever the fuck we want because it's in space and it's our imaginations, and we just get to like make jokes about Steam and about whatever. Yeah, like the currency is, I think is, yeah, it's space Doge. That's the currency of the
Yeah.
space world that we've created.
And you also curse to Doge, and yeah, it's pretty fun,
So Space Carrie, she's a laser sword master.
obviously.
And yeah, she just gets into she's into gets into various like adventures and shit. So I actually just recently for comedy open mic I did a post where I did all, what was it, 19 of the commercials. I performed them all in one take. All of the commercials that I've written for the episodes of Space Carry. So what they are is like
Dude.
like they're fake commercials for like totally fake space related products
It's so funny.
in like the old style of radio.
But yeah, that post is live. Also, you can just go check out Chris Roberts' thing. He did get a Curie because he deserves it. 'Cause he
Please
worked
drop
hard on
the
that. It's been
link.
like months of stuff. Okay, here, I'll grab it.
And then we do
Except
sketch
my
comedy
mic's just live.
on Friday night. Like I don't know. I've really enjoyed this comedy writing for the last few weeks. We've been like just writing sketches. We wanted to turn the Friday night thing into like the Saturday Night Live of Steam. That's pretty
That's a
fucking
fucking
funny.
great idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So it's like we wanted to do sketch, and so we were trying to like figure out how to bring people in and have audience participation, and so we were like presenting these sketch scripts, and then having people in the audience just jump in and read them real quick, and then we just read it out loud, and then like it turns
Right.
out hilarious most of the time.
So yeah, that's what After Dark was that you said earlier, and
Mm.
because I'm moving things and changing a little bit, I am going to change the name. I think to, well, just Steam Star. That's my little room, but the Playhouse, because that's a little more correct of what we do, and it's supposed to be.
Like Pee
What
Wee's
is our
Playhouse.
tagline? What was it? Katrina helped me. I don't know if she's in here. Do you remember the tagline?
No,
Ugh. Okay. It's come.
They.
no, don't even try it.
Ugh. I haven't like made the official post to announce the change.
Right.
But yeah, that's coming. That's coming too. But so far we've got like
Under
30 plus
development.
scripts
That's
that
cool.
we've written. Yeah. So and it's really fun. The more people that come that are willing and able
Yeah.
to get on the mic and
We're
participate,
so
the more fun it
stoked
is.
to have a fucking audience. Like it's been slim to nil. Like, but we haven't really given a shit. Like we've been practicing. We're so new to all of this shit. Like yeah, I just learned about crypto like a year and a half ago, and like we were never thinking that we were gonna be live streaming or being on. And Carrie like wants to be like a live streaming superstar
I'm gonna be
now.
the D Live superstar. So you just watch your shit. Okay. Sorry, just hit the pole.
Apparently, we're having some issues with the streaming right now. I guess you guys can hear me okay, but I might be cutting out.
Yeah, we can hear
They
you.
can't.
Let me see what
Yeah,
I
I
got
hear
open.
you all right. That's cool.
No, I don't want to say that.
All unnecessary programs.
Right. So, I'm really interested in the comedy aspect and the writing thing because I've been trying to think of ideas for my own show here, like to add sketches to or little commercials or something, make it entertaining. And I think that's a great idea. Where do you guys find inspiration for that, or is that just something that comes like natural to y'all?
In our brain holes. But to be fair, we both went to college for theater performance.
Yeah, like I mean, we know how to write scripts and stuff.
Yeah.
But as far as like the weird, I mean, most of the weirdness just comes right out of my brain without trying very hard.
Half the time he'll like sing a song and I'll be like, you just made that up. And he's like, no, it's a real song. I'm like, whatever, shut up. Because at least 50% of the time, a song that he is doing, he literally did make up. Because it just falls out of him. But so the idea for when I started
Right.
my radio show to give you ideas, and I love when people take ideas and run with it. If you become famous with my idea, good on you and crappy on me. I got to learn my damn lesson eventually. And so we freely share our ideas for everything in that manner all the time. Like that we're like idea makers. So we kind of like just want to vomit out ideas and hope that someone grabs them up and they get to survive.
That's pretty much right. Yeah, I just like starting the ball rolling on things.
So you kind
I'm
of,
almost finished.
I heard you say something about like you just walk around and singing stuff and things come out, and I do that a lot, and that's funny. I think that's like you said, creativity just coming out of your brain hole, like you referred. Yo, Rondon, it's at 200.
Oop, I lost you for a second there, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm looking through my stuff right now. I'm showing green, but fake news.
To be fair, from me doing this, everything fucks up all the time. We just humans trying
Oh,
to figure
yeah.
out this mechanical
Yeah, we
stuff.
wanted after like the first few shows of Carrie's Mission Control Monday, we wanted to change the show name to Technical Difficulties with Carrie.
Yeah, basically.
Technical difficulties. That seems what I'm having right now. So fits.
Yeah, that happens. But
Like-
maybe your recording will be okay, like through your OBS. And
Right,
have
yeah.
At least something later. I don't know.
I don't know why I'm losing so many bit
So yeah,
rates, but
for
whatever. It's good. We'll just keep
oh, yeah,
rolling.
yeah,
Sorry, audience, but
it might be. It might be better for you to try to stop your OBS and start again. I know that's a dick with D Live, but sometimes that helps.
yeah, no, Rondon doesn't like that too much. He'll let me know if I have
Yeah,
to do that.
it's kind of a bitch. Yeah, I was like, it's kind of a bitch and a bitch with the other stream, but
I mean, that's the part that kind of
Yeah.
sucks because the stream's coming back into Discord, so they're not really hearing us well, and that's lame. But we
yeah.
can keep talking.
No,
Like I
and
said, it's recording. So, do you guys have
Right.
links to a show or something we could check out? Because I meant to do some research into the show after we talked and you guys talked about coming
Yeah.
on, but Mondays and Fridays I'm working both those days, and that's my lame excuse. I'm sorry. I really want to check
No,
one
Oh
that's
out.
yeah,
an
it's all good.
acceptable one.
So the coolest parts of the shows are the performances, and those we always have like individual recordings of, so you can listen to them later. So like we have all the recordings of Space Carrie's adventures in space up to date. Like there's the first 6 episodes. I think we got like 2+ hours of material now. It's crazy.
It's like
a
more than
movie
a
now.
movie length. But yeah, and we're planning on
Awesome.
doing a D live with all the probably the Saturday, doing a D live with all of the Space Carry episodes up to now, since it is going to be starting to being aired on there, and I don't want to,
Yeah,
wanna
we're
make
gonna
sure we
do
can
like an
catch 'em
airing
up.
of all of them, and we're gonna like talk in between, and maybe stop it and talk in between and shit like that.
Right on, right on.
I'm trying to find a good link, but I'll just do the most recent one.
I'll do the.
So,
Oh, okay.
I was trying to find one.
I
that
did
was
one the
better.
other like a couple of weeks ago. We did one it was called the argument, but it
Yeah,
was
it was
it
good.
was the left boob arguing with the right boob.
Nice.
Um,
That's the truth.
yeah. That was,
All right, so this
that was
is
pretty cool. We read
this
that
is
one out loud. It was fun. We've had some pretty shit. We've written like 30 sketches. They're like most of them are hilarious. Some of them are total duds, but whatever.
It's true. So I
It
dropped the
happens,
link
right?
for last week's Steamstar After Dark again. I think I'm changing that to the Playhouse and maybe moving the time. Right now we're doing both shows. We're at 8 p.m. Eastern, but I don't know. I might switch that shit around. I haven't really decided totally.
Mm.
Poor Rondon.
Is he screaming at me?
I have jinxed you.
No, he's not
He
screaming
doesn't
at me
see you
yet.
at all anywhere.
Yeah, I'm
He said
red.
you stopped streaming.
I should probably let him know. He can't hear me, right? Duh.
Yeah. No.
This happens a lot. It's like I said, I got to power through, and I am recording still, so I'll freaking edit it somehow. It'll come out on a post.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Yeah, she's
and
used to it.
I'm totally used to that. I dig it, and I
So-
understand. It's super frustrating. Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about the frustrations of what you're trying to do? Have you found any yet? Are you in your groove now? I'm totally out of Discord.
No, neither of us are in the land.
That was weird. So I'm live on air. None of your music. What does that mean? That's all right. Yeah, I have to pull you in. It's weird that I can still hear you though. If you can go to the waiting room, I'll pull you in. We didn't. It just moved somehow for some reason. Oh yeah, they can't hear me for some reason. The fuck?
Oh, hey.
And you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
I have no
Hey.
idea what's going on. Weird, man.
That was super weird because I was kicked out and suppressed. Like all my permissions changed suddenly. I was like, what the crap?
Yeah, something's going on. Freaky weird. Because I got kicked out, but I could hear you. Obviously, you couldn't hear me, but now we're both back in the same room. Discord is being fucked
Yeah.
with.
Yes, it seems like how very fun and exciting. I don't know what we were talking about before. Because
Fuck.
of weed.
Frustrations like these. But I want to know. I want to
yeah.
know more good
so
stuff.
like this,
Go
the
ahead.
first few times it was pretty horrible. I was already nervous. I always wanted to be a famous video star because that's obvious, but I hadn't really done it yet, and so and I was very new to all of the equipment and Discord, and everything was like a hot mess in my brain. But I learned stuff pretty quick. So I don't know. Are we back on there again?
I don't think
Not
I'm
sure.
broadcasting still, but we're still talking.
you have to
No.
go live.
Oh, look, I see
Yeah.
green. We'll see if that
Oh,
works.
heyo. So funny.
Every time.
Yeah, I
Hey,
feel you, bro.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, so it was exactly like this for me. Like the first several of my shows, like shit would fuck up, and I wouldn't know why. And like people would be like, "Do this," and I'd be like, "I don't even know what you mean." Oh God. And I like my hands were sweaty and I was a mess. But
Yeah.
honestly, taking some weed food beforehand helped chill me out. And like it was just it was also a matter too of just knowing that eventually it'd get fixed and I'd figure it out. And if I lost my audience, then what the fuck ever, we'd figure it out eventually. Had to look forward, or else I would have just quit because it was rough.
The first couple of weeks I've been
Check
doing
your
this.
DM, Grim.
I'm checking it.
Okay.
So the first couple of broadcasts I've done, I mean, obviously I still have issues here, but I used to freak out and I would fucking lose my shit. Because I have anxiety issues already, so I'm gonna reset. So maybe let's take a 2-minute break, 3-minute break, see what's going on here. That way I don't want to lose any conversation with you. Maybe we can come back here in a minute. You guys mind?
Cool. Nope, that's cool. I'll mute myself.
All right, cool. Sorry, guys.
You're no problem.
Thanks for sticking in with me, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, we are showing green. We'll wait for Ron to let us know we're live in chat, but things seem to be moving a little bit cleaner, so hopefully that fixed our situation.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging around, and to the audience, if you guys are hearing us, thanks for fucking hanging out. We're so sorry about that. I don't know what that was, Discord or my OBS. Everybody's shit fucked up. Your guys' stuff messed up too, huh? Like,
yeah, for like
Discord
a second I got kicked out of Discord, so yeah, I don't know what was up.
Yeah, anyway, sorry about that, guys. Welcome back to Chronic Coffee. Hey, we're going to continue our conversation with Carrie Allen and Chris Roberts. We're talking about your guys' badass Steam situation. I don't want to say the name wrong because I messed it up already, so go ahead and, let's go. Let's go. What's up, Vaccine?
All right.
The situation, that's a good one.
The situation.
That's a good title for something. So yeah, we were talking about the 2 radio shows that I do and that I'll be doing them from DLive. I really enjoy the chat on there too. The lag is, a little bit longer, I think, than like in here in MSP Waves and stuff like that, but whatevs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. So yeah, the big thing is tomorrow night will be the first time ever that Steam Star After Dark, which I'm gonna change the name to the Playhouse.
We'll have an audience.
What time?
Well, he said we'll have an audience. I'm gonna go ahead and do it the same time I normally do, just for the handful of folks that show up every week. Like, there's some people like Engine Woody is hilarious. He likes to come out and actually read parts, and Chris has the Steam Monsters Tavern, which is fan fiction based off the Steam Monsters.
Steam
and
Monsters
it's like
Tavern. They're getting more drunk every week.
Yeah, they're in a tavern, and it's what they're doing in the off time before they get summoned and have to do anything. Like right now, they don't really know what they're doing, and that's like the idea behind the sketches.
They're just in a tavern with endless booze.
And it's pretty hilarious or inappropriate at times.
I read the script for it. I didn't get to hear the replay or the voice or however you presented it, but I did read the written part. So I like that.
We did a D live of it, didn't we do that one?
I don't know.
I think we did a D live with just me and Chris doing all the voices.
We did one shitty ass one where I was doing like all of the voices. Oh man,
awesome.
that is not a skill that I have like really figured out yet.
But it's
voices.
so funny.
Okay. No, I mean like I've got
Lies.
an expressive voice, but
Lies.
shit, I can't be like 4 different characters talking at each other in one moment. It's
Dude.
fucking hard.
So
But that's what we'll be doing tomorrow.
cool. What time is that? So I hope I don't miss it. I want to know like genuinely what time you guys are doing that.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then because it's the first time I'll be using D Live as the way to be able
That's
to view
6
us.
p.m. Mountain Time, 8
Yeah.
p.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah, I used to say them in order so fast for Mission Control. I was so organized when I started because I'm crazy, and I had like everything done out, and like even now Mission Control is a 2-hour segment, and I have it down to like how many minutes of content that I prepare during the week to present.
Nerd.
Shut your face. And
Hey,
and so like
it's all about
like
preparation.
Space Carrier, yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah.
She does like all of the hard shit. I'm like this crazy weird idea person that just says things, and I'm like, hey, make magic now.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
he'll
all
finish
about a
something and
team.
be like, can you set me up? to film this? And I'm like, yeah, hold on. And I'll set everything up and I'll be like, just push this button. And then I'll come back
It's
and
not
like
an
make
exaggeration.
it work. Yeah, it's not really. I mean,
I know
he's
how
really
to use
good at stuff.
computers.
Yeah.
It's just like I prefer to do everything on my little Chromebook, and she's got like this whole fucking office set up that's like intimidating as hell to me.
No shit.
It's my sweet green screen area, but it's where we do the shows, so you'll be able to
Nice.
see us. And I've been told more than once, amusing to watch as we're reading these scripts because we're reading them and like embodying the character to make it more entertaining
Oh yeah,
for
it's
the
fun to
people.
watch.
So yeah,
Right.
I would say
People,
fun to watch.
most of the time, people look like they're pooping when they're trying to make voices.
Oh, heck yeah. And actually helps. Like a lot of time, like we'll have old people characters and we're like, just pretend like you have to poop. And then
Yeah.
bam, you're in character. Perfectly.
Hunch over, fucking.
I know I do.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I just like I like turn into like this spaz. I'm like sore afterwards.
Yeah. But as a like a mini shout out, while we're still on this topic, we are always wanting more collaboration on any of the things. So if
Me, me,
you
me, me,
or
me, me.
someone you know
Me.
likes to write or voice act, then we need everybody for all kinds of things. So even if, like you said, Grim, you work generally during the times will be changing, so that might help out. But
Word.
aside from that, we need guest voice actors to do Space Carrie's Adventures in Space.
Nice.
As we write new people in, just for like an episode
yeah,
or two.
and we
Like
write 'em-
Nathan, he was in here earlier. He might have gone to Betty by
Yeah, we've
already.
got Nathan. Currently,
K.
we've got Nathan. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nathan K is currently playing the
There you go,
King
Muff.
of the Mole People. So he's
Yeah.
playing the King of the Mole People that live underneath the robot scrapyard.
Yeah. So like you can like get written in for a random episode or two just to play.
Ow.
And it's really kind of fun. And then you can do that on your own time. And then I edit that all together. We play it on Mondays. Like as just a sound bite. It's like they're getting long. They're almost 20 minutes long, but it's totally hilarious and worth it. And it's anachronistic of like the 1940s radio shows. So everything is like that
Yeah.
and over the top and
So
melodramatic.
yeah, my narrator voice sounds like this all the time. And now, next time, blah blah blah. Space.
Yeah.
It's awesome, dude.
So,
No,
so
I'm
we
totally
always
interested in
need more
that.
people. Yeah. So anybody that like, it's great to get more collaboration and it's more fun for everybody. We like working on the things. We need more people to like write little scripts. If you've never written a script but you're a writer, even if you're not, it's really literally just conversation chunks. And you can think the easiest way is to just think about what you do in your everyday life. You probably, if you leave your house, and even if you don't, depending on what you do, you probably get into some kind of situation that is mildly amusing that you could build on pretty easily. So you just have to write from what you know,
Yeah.
and then you can just go on it. Like I'm writing tonight or
Yeah.
in the morning if I get drunk, then I'm writing an animal suck episode,
Yeah,
cats
yeah.
suck, and that's literally I'm writing it
It's a
like my
series.
house.
It's a series that we've done called Animals Suck. So
Yeah.
what was even the first? The first one was Birds Suck.
Yeah.
So it's basically like it's from the animal's point of view, and it's like a father bird teaching a kid bird how to go out and shit on things. And that was the yeah. It was like this is what we do, son. Blah blah blah. And then the next one was Bears Suck, and then we did Mosquitoes Suck,
Oh, that was
and then we did
terrifying.
Mice Suck, which was actually was that written by you?
I did my yes.
Yeah, so you did Mice Suck, and then now I guess she's doing Cats Suck.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we don't hate animals.
No,
it's not
it's
about
just-
it's
that.
hey,
from
man.
the perspective of like the things that are like annoying to
Comedy.
us, but then we write it from the perspective of the animal, like teaching to do these things, and to them it's not annoying, and like they're
Oh.
weirded out by us.
And then there's the cat ladies.
Right.
These
Yeah.
fucking old crazy cat ladies. That just have scenes together. It's just, and we usually have dudes play the old ladies,
Yeah,
which is just
it's so much better.
hysterical.
So yeah, we need people to play on Fridays, people to help write scripts. It's just like the idea, I guess, is what I wanted to do because what we have,
So tomorrow
background
night
in
we're
is
gonna do some of our
entertaining.
all-star stuff. We're gonna
Yeah.
do like some of our favorite sketches because like I said, we've
Get
done
on.
like 30 now or something. So we're gonna pick some of like the best ones and maybe just like perform them. And I don't
'Cause-
even know if are we gonna have guests.
Well, I don't know. Since we're moving to D Live, it's switching things up. So I don't know. We'll see what we do. Worst case scenario, we do all the voices and still are hilarious and have a good time.
And
Because
we have
puppets.
never say die, bitches.
Oh well.
And we have puppets.
And
We'll
hopefully
bring
you
the
guys are
puppets
at recording this, so you can some way share it with us in case I do live or some God or whoever forbid that you have technical problems. Don't have technical problems.
Yeah. No, we got new internet. I went through all this shit.
We have all of
We
them.
got all the internet. We have
went
more
around
internet
to our
than
neighborhoods
3 of
and-
the people, 4 or 5
Yeah.
people put together in
We
this
like
room.
knocked on doors and we were like, "Give me all your fucking internet."
Now,
and then
put it
they,
in the
They
bag.
just did. Yeah, they
No,
totally
they did. They didn't know we were like half kidding. We're like, we're actors, you guys. We were
No,
just
yeah, we
feeling
need it. Seriously, we need your fucking bit
Yeah.
rates and all that
Yeah.
shit I don't understand.
Right, I'm learning about all that shit I don't understand also, slowly. And I think the IT guys think that I'm smart because I know big words, but it's just an act.
Well, guys, dude, I'm genuinely interested in learning more about voice acting. I would like to be involved in some way. And you guys said something about puppets, and me and my dude Owl, who left not too long ago, are actually melding ideas to create a puppet series or something for kids. I don't know how the hell he wants me
What?
involved in that, because yeah, shh, don't tell nobody. Maybe we can collab, but we're also collabing on Steam Monsters in one way or the other. You're on a green team as well, right, Carrie? I believe.
We fucking love. So
Yeah.
we are our own green team.
Yeah, no
Chris
shit.
and I are just together as one team.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Because it's easier for us to do
So
that.
I did, yeah. I was with the white team, and I helped a lot with the beginning of their stuff. Not a lot. They're doing
Yeah,
a
Clay,
ton.
we got you.
It got away from me because they were doing so much, like the other helpers in there, that I didn't. There wasn't much more I could contribute, and I had so many ideas for green. So we decided to fucking just we're doing green. We're gonna do a whole world.
Indubitably.
They're hearing us, right? Is Claybon fucking with me or what?
I don't know.
No, I think he's just fucking with you because he'd rather hear music than us talking, which
Right.
is quite frankly just rude, you fucker.
Hey, I'm happy that he's still here.
No, I'm cool. But yeah,
They are
It-
listening to
it's-
fucking SteamX, dude. They're not streaming this at all right now.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know if they're listening at all to.
Oh, that's
us.
hilarious.
Nobody told us the whole time. What's up with that?
No, it looked like it wasn't. Their chat didn't really have anything to do with what we were saying, but
Oh, that's so
I figured they were
funny.
just being rude.
You think they're being rude? You think they're fucking with us?
No, not anymore. That's what I thought before.
Because I'm showing green. Nobody told me I was not streaming. That would be fucking great. We're being
What
fake
the
news right now.
fuck?
Hey, still recording.
Yeah, that's fine. I just asked if you could hear us. That's funny. Man,
Are they all like punking us as a group? That's fucking weird.
dude, that would be a... Nope, can't hear. I trust Robert.
No, yeah, I don't think they can hear.
Lol.
Wow. All right.
Well, the combo's been great.
It was a good conversation. Damn it. I was about to kick in with some music and shit and act like I was, hey, that was great. Mother frau. Wow.
Oh, I'm so sorry, honey.
No, hey, it's cool.
But you do have the recording.
Do you
Yeah.
know? I loved you opening with that Richard Cheese song. Do you know the? I don't think it's Richard Cheese, but it's the People Equals Shit song. You know that one?
Oh, yeah, I almost
It's
played that one,
very
actually. I had that on the list, but I moved
Yeah,
it for this one.
I
Yeah.
love that song. I love it.
All right, well, if you want, you can try to fix or ping Ron on it, see what the fuck's happening. Why wouldn't he have noticed? Maybe he's
Maybe, I don't know, he fell asleep.
hearing you somewhere else. Oh Lord, that's hilarious. Well, I don't mind. I repeat
No.
myself all the time over and over.
I'm
I'll
just like
keep
really
talking.
stoned. We're smoking more of that
For
Kimmy
real.
Jones. Kimmy Jones is actually 38% THCA. It's the strongest stuff, like anywhere. It's crazy.
What kind of, is it some indica or is it a hybrid?
No, it's a full sativa.
Oh,
It's
really?
Like it makes us talkative, like nobody's business.
I don't, I kind of have issues with sativa sometimes, especially when it's like a full sativa. It's too much for me. It's too much stimulant, I guess. It's like
Yeah,
drinking
I
too
still
much
like-
coffee almost.
Yeah, this one's not quite the same. I like smoking it after work for some reason. It's just like the best. I love it.
It makes
But-
him talky. He likes
Yeah,
that. I
yeah.
think.
It just shifts my mind and like yeah, cause like I work like 11 hours at the yeah. It's fucking I don't know. I don't like it.
Right.
Although it's good. It's a good job. Selling weed's okay.
Yeah, to each their own. No judging, but I don't know. I'll just guess I'm a laid back stoner. Now I'm
Oh, no,
typing
I
Ron.
usually-
So are we for sure. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm normally indica all the way.
Right on.
Yeah, indeed.
So when
So
does
y'all
the
just-
sativa help you like with the ideas and shit? Now I'm just feeling until this motherfucker
But
answers
I
me.
yeah, really just this Kimmy Jones. It's like the only time I go sativa.
Oh my god, are you serious? I'm like, I'm green for like 15. He's like, 15 what? Minutes, fool.
Oh my God, why didn't he say that? Like,
That's,
where did he think you were?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't like, I think they're playing
Oh,
with me. Let's see what he says
it's
here.
hilarious to me. I'm so sorry, Pumpkin.
No worries,
You'll
guys.
you'll be fine. It'll be fine. Discord is a jerk sometimes,
This
but it
ain't the
could be
first
it
time
could
I've
be
lost the
anything.
whole show. Hopefully they'll bring me back here for another hour. We'll play some music and I'll let them know how fucking nice it was to talk with you guys and that there'll be a fucking post tomorrow, or the next day. God damn, I can't believe it.
Uh, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna catch it right now. So apparently I didn't let him know I was green, and that made the difference. So
Oh, okay.
we're gonna wait here for a minute if you guys don't mind. Then we'll be like, hey guys, we had a great conversation. Then we'll just plump some music and
Cool.
move on. What else
Fuck
can we do?
yeah.
It was great
No,
talking with
that
you guys,
sounds
though.
lovely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Same
for
here.
real. Thanks. Good luck. I hope everything's good.
Oh man, I'm sure it'll be fine. You know what I mean? It's all about how we
Yeah.
perceive it, how we take it.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm still in high spirits, but because of the spirits in me.
There you go.
All right. Good luck.
I appreciate you guys.
Mhm.
Says that sees the stream and we're live. So before you go, maybe they'll catch you guys right now. You guys can say what you want on the way out. Drop whatever links, please, to how people can catch up with the show tomorrow night and any past shows if you don't mind, so I can watch. Please.
Yeah. So I have a YouTube channel that has all the past shows on that, and SoundCloud that has all of the past shows, in order. So that's kind of useful. But the Space Carry one is the most entertaining. That I think that you should sit down if you're bored, with in the middle of the night, just push play and listen, and realize if you start from the beginning,
Excuse me.
I got better.
Oh man, how far back do you have to go?
I just have to find one Space Carry episode.
Ouch.
Are you sneezing? You okay?
There it
bud?
is. Episode
There's one.
6 recording. Yeah, they get better every time. It's really interesting. Like, too. I bet
This
when-
one has
yeah.
all the links.
Yeah, cool. She's got all the links in it. She's going to share this one that's got. So if you want to listen to Space Carry at your leisure, it's pretty freaking hilarious. Created by Steam for Steam,
Yeah.
basically.
Steamers
And
for
if you go to
steamers.
Yeah, if you just go directly to the SoundCloud link, you can just push play at the beginning and sit back, and it's probably like 2 hours of stuff now, because the episode gets a little longer each time. So it starts out 10 minutes, and then they're like almost 20.
Sounds like
But-
some
so
good
that's
post-writing
fun.
background music, or you know what I'm saying, entertainment.
Yeah, no, for sure, because it's like listening to a radio show. So they're super entertaining. You should give that a listen. And then I'll give you the most recent.
And the newest episode's going to be next Monday on DLive.
Yeah.
Right
And I
on.
also do House of Horrors on that, but we didn't cover that. But I do a tiny little horror split thing where I record it and add sound effects, and it's scary. Where I try to make
And
it
we got a
scary.
Western coming soon called The
Yeah.
Chronicles of
The
Steamtown.
song is already put, like the first page is already written. The song is the best.
Oh my god, you'll love it, dude. 'Cause there's
Oh.
a chronic pun. I mean, shit.
Yeah, it's true. It's totally true. All right, and so
We like
then,
chronic puns, that's for sure.
and then there's my other little link if anybody's still hanging out. That is SteamStar After Dark. That's last week's show archive that I may have dropped already. But that way you can get to the YouTube and watch it. But now it'll all be on D-Live.
Very cool, very cool. Hey, you guys, thanks for sticking out. I hope can you guys hear us in the
Yeah.
audience? Give us a round of, give Carrie Allen and Chris Roberts a round of applause,
They
please,
haven't seemed to be talking about it.
for
so
hanging
it's hard
out.
to say.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's wait and see if we have a response.
I mean, we talked
Oh,
about
you
some
little
good shit.
shit dog knocked over the
Okay.
beer.
Oh, it looks
Later
like
you'll
they're-
have to. I'm glad everything's hooked back up, you guys.
They
we
can
had
hear
some
us,
great
all right.
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sweet.
go back and watch his post and give it some love when he does his fancy editing and takes out the boring shit and
Yeah,
puts in the good shit.
I will
And
definitely
the secret of the
try to do
universe,
you
you have to
justice.
take out that.
Yeah, thanks for having us on.
Hey, man.
Yeah, thanks so much.
I do appreciate the conversation. You guys kind of kept it going even though you didn't have to. Thanks for sticking around. Audience, thanks for sticking around. It was Carrie Allen, Chris Roberts. Check out the links that are in the chat there. Thanks for sticking around. Again, how many times I got to say that? Thank you
A
guys.
million.
A million.
It's cool, I do that too.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
For real. All right, we'll see you on the flip side. Have a wonderful
For
evening
sure.
here.
Mad respect. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Oh, thank you guys for bearing with that. Apparently I didn't let Rondon know that I was streaming, so he didn't know when to catch the stream. And yo, we had a good conversation, and I was recording, so I'll have to do some fancy dancy editing there so you guys can catch the conversation we had. Thank you for sticking it out. Most of you guys didn't leave. I do appreciate that. Whatever. This is how it goes. It's the fucking internet. Sometimes shit happens. Let's play some music. Thank you, Carrie Allen. Thank you, Chris Roberts. You guys, like I said, check out their links. I'm interested in learning some sketch comedy so I could be funny because funny's funny. Whatever. I'm moving on. Here we go. Murphy's Law.